Since the DJI Spark just came out, there's a lot of questions coming up, there's a lot of how-tos, and there's just overall questions on how the product works, how to make it work or do something, or bringing up errors and issues with the actual Spark itself. And so one thing that I noticed the other day, I was trying out gesture control, so you're controlling with your hand and that sort of thing, is I did not connect it to a tablet, phone, or remote controller. So it was literally, I just pulled the Spark out, I turned it on, and I turned it into the gesture mode. So basically it looks at your face and sees how cute you are, and then it flies around and listens to you. However, the issue that I noticed is you're supposed to be able to make a box with your hands and it takes a picture. And so the lights on the Spark count down, they blink red or something, and they take a picture. So after doing that, I flew it around for 10 or 15 minutes. I did have some issues with it, but that's in another video. I popped the memory card into the computer, and surprisingly, there's only one selfie on there, even though I took about half a dozen. And so I started looking around, and I thought maybe I just wasn't doing something properly. And it does look like right now there is an error or an issue or a bug, whatever you want to call it, with the DJI Spark that causes it to not be saving images when you're using gesture control only. So if you have it connected to the remote control or the tablet or a phone, it seems like it works fine. When you take a selfie, it's saving the image. However, if you just have it flying around without it being connected to anything, there's a strong possibility that it won't be saving the photos that it's taking. Now, the other thing is, when I was looking at this photo, it was really low resolution. It was like 1440 by 1080 or 1000 or something like that. So it's pretty low resolution. And so it seems like right now that those are two bugs that DJI needs to work on. So if you are trying gesture mode and you were doing selfies and having the Spark basically count down and snap photos of you, and later when you check the computer or you log into the app to try to find them and they're not there, it's probably not your fault. Most likely you were doing everything properly, it's just not saving it. So that is as of June 19th. And I've seen a couple other people complaining about this. So if you are trying that and you don't know where your photos are going, nobody else does either. So DJI is aware of the problem, and hopefully this will be fixed in the next update. And hopefully we'll get some other cool stuff like triggering video with the next update when you're only using gesture control. But obviously we'll have to see. At least right now we need to get the main thing fixed, which is causing issues, since if you decide to just take the Spark out by itself, which is what they really advertise it as, it's super portable, you're not going to get these photos that you think you're getting when you're telling it to take a selfie. So, oh well, but at least now you know. So if you do go out and you're using your Spark and you want to try to get photos, make sure it's at least hooked up to your phone or tablet through the DJI Go app, or you're using the remote controller. So thanks guys. Obviously check in again, and hopefully comment below if you've experienced this issue yourself. And then don't forget to hit subscribe if you like what you're seeing and you want more updates. And of course comment below if you want me to do any other updates or tests on the Mavic drone or the Spark or cameras or anything like that. So thanks guys, and good luck.